Yeah, so CakeWatch against Ryders here on Water Hazard. Both these teams are really highly ranked, so this should be a pretty close match. I think their last few matches have been really close as well, point-wise.
Based on what I've seen so far from today, I'm not favoring CakeWatch right now. It doesn't seem like they have their stuff together.
Yeah,
today.
they've been having just a really, really bad day so far. I want to see them turn around, because that would just be fantastic. But I don't know. They'd have to really work at it.
That's okay, because the fat lady has yet to sing. They still have plenty of time to give us another 5-4 match like they did last week.
Oh, they were so close to victory last week. It was right there.
I want to say we discussed it last week on the stream, and we both decided that one of the ships on CakeWatch took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. And that was what cost him the match, right at the end.
Yeah, it's easy for us who are like watching like everything going on at once to be able to see, oh, there's where you went wrong. But when you're in the match on the ship, it's hard to make the right decision all the time because you just can't see what's going on everywhere.
Yes, that is definitely true. I want to say it was one of the ships went around a building instead of sticking with his ally, CakeWatch. And
yes. Yeah, it was
they got separated, and it turned south from there.
Yeah, I think it was the Mobula poked forward between like two buildings, and then they just came up from behind. I can't remember exactly what happened. I just know that they got separated because the Mobula went between these two buildings, and his ally didn't follow. Something like that. But yeah, those videos are up on YouTube, so you can go watch that, and I guess see what you think. So Water Hazard, always a fun match. I believe it looks like Ryders are going to go for long range here, and that's going to be pretty easy for them. They have some of the best gunners I think I've ever seen in the game. Really consistent with their shots.
I don't know, the gunners from last match would give them a run for their money. Yeah, certainly a very good long-range team. I'm not quite sure Aspire is going to benefit them in a long-range engagement, but we'll see what happens.
Just looking at it, it seems like a nice long-range ship, because you have all those forward-facing guns, you have the heavy gun, you have all the light guns, but it's just so easy to hit itself, it's just hard to keep all those guns going.
Yes, usually the hardest thing about hitting a ship is the fact that most of the rounds have a drop-off. And with Aspire, it's just such a dang tall ship. Or even if it does drop, you're still usually hitting something. However, Aspire strafing sideways, that's a pain in the butt to hit, because it's just such a slim ship.
Yeah, they can strafe pretty well, but they can't get the shots in when they're strafing, because all their guns are, facing forward.
This appears to be a very interesting currently, not give anything away.
Is it a brawling Spire? Does it have mines? Because that would be fun. That would make my day.
It does not have mine launchers.
No mine launchers. What you need is like a Minotaur, a harpoon, and the mine launcher, and then just make it ridiculous. Actually, pretty fun.
Like an awful idea.
You bring it to a pub match, it's fun. That's what I would do.
Aspire with a Minotaur, a harpoon, and 2 mines? Or did I hear that right?
At least 1 mine launcher. I'm not sure about 2 mine launchers. Maybe an Artemis just for the disabled so they don't kill you instantly.
I love pairing an Artemis with a mine launcher. If I have to pair 1 gun with it, it'd be an Artemis. Good sabling, good killing. Optimally, you want to kill him with the mine launcher, but if the hull armor is down from a mine.
Yep. Alright, so first here we have, I believe this is the Ryders team? Yep, Ryders team, we have the Great VGS, piloted by Dementio. It is a carronade on the front. We have a field gun up top, Artemis down below, Artemis up on the top right. Next, we have the Shishender, piloted by Finks. Yep, piloted by Finks. Right side is a Carronade Hwacha. Left side is a Lumberjack Flak Hades with a flare gun on the back.
And for CakeWatch, we have a Mobula being captained by Itriel, the Zombananabe Turtle. It's a Hades upper deck, Twin Artemis lower deck, and a Gatling Flare mid deck. Also for CakeWatch, we have a Squid, the VSSB Foggery, being captained by Josie. I always almost stumble over her name. A Carronade forward with a flamethrower on the right, and a mine launcher in the rear.
Alright, going for a Disable Squid again. I'm not sure that's going to work out too well, but that's just me. I don't know, I feel like the Mobula, the Zombananabe could do a pretty good job here. Not as certain about the Squid. I think they're going to have a really hard time, especially against the Galleon. Like, if they try to get close, he'll just turn to his close range side and just super disable.
If the Squid can get close to either one of these ships and sit right at their balloon level, I think there's very little that either one of them can do. Yeah. Especially if the Mobula is pinning down the other one.
I think they're going to do a pretty good job of covering each other if that does happen. We'll have to see those spots going out. It's like both teams kind of sticking close to each other here. Ooh, Zombananabe gets the first shot in. The guy is an easy target no matter what. That's just a large ship.
Zombananabe Turtle ducking in behind this rock pillar.
Try and get a safety here.
Not liking that engagement.
Really good dodges though, just up and down. These shots are coming in pretty close here. And Petite Foggery not moving yet. Not sure what they're waiting for. Maybe just wondering how they should approach the Ryder team here. I believe the Ryders are just going to hang out in their spawn area.
Now, CakeWatch has already played against a team that tried to pull a very similar tactic today. I'd be curious to know if they learned anything from it.
Oh, Zombananabe getting focused here by both the Ryder ships. He's taking shots at the Great VGS. Shots connecting.
Hades sinking in pretty dang accurately.
Oh, just missed a couple, yep. Yeah, every time we say, hey, great shots, they start missing. Every single time. It's like we're jinxing them. There we go, armor down. Yeah, Spire is so easy to hit. Foggery is going for a flank, but he's been spotted.
Turtle.
He's running to safety. Petite Foggery is going to get hammered here, I think. They're going to, yep, both two ships rapidly turning to him. He is within arming range of most of these guns, I think. It looks like he's trying to stay kind of far here. He doesn't want to get... Well, Suchender's turning to his brawling side. He's probably too low to hit the Foggery, though. Or Foggery's too low to be hit by him.
Hellhound every Carronade on the Great VGS, popping VSS Petty Foggery's balloon.
Oh, nice tar. I think VGS is right inside of it. Looks like he slipped out, though.
Balloons on both the Zombananabe Turtle and the VSS Petty Foggery out, as well as the hull armor on the Petty Foggery.
Yeah, very nice lumberjack gunning there.
VGS is not having a good day here. Zombananabe Turtle sinks suns into him. As I say that, Schwender is firing at Zombananabe Turtle, and there he goes.
Oh, what was that? Was that a charge flak or like a lock flak? That was a lot of damage.
I'm gonna say that's a charged flak. That is indeed a charged Typhon.
He went from 80% to 0. Oh my goodness. Excellently timed and very, very nice shot there. Petite Foggery gonna run out to safety here, get behind some rocks, get some cover. I don't know. I don't like a Carronade on Squid anymore. It's just not enough disable.
I don't think the light Carronade in general is enough disable anymore by itself, which is a real shame. I don't know.
Armor down.
That's my personal opinion.
Armor back. No, armor's still down. He's getting
balloon that's down, sinking into the water here. VSS Petty Foggery, you're not a submarine.
Yeah, these ships don't float. Zombie Turtle's back. He's getting a nice flank on the VGS here. I'm not sure it's going to do him much good, though.
Most of the Hades sinking into the balloon. Are
he's
going
going to have to finish him off fast.
The great VGS. There he goes.
Zombie Turtle getting hammered now. Lumberjack's going out. Hades going out. Everything connecting. Just about everything connecting. Yeah, once again, they were hitting until I spoke.
Is that like some sort of unholy power that streamers have?
It seems to be, yeah.
Hit?
Right, Foggery back in the game. 2-0 for Ryders right now.
Both the CakeWatch ships have full health, so...
Yeah, VGS has some damage, but I don't think it's enough to actually, hurt them too much.
It's not enough to warrant.
Suchender just charging in here with his brawling side, I believe. No, that's his long-range side.
Range.
Don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about. Suchender, oh, he almost lost his armor. He was so close to losing his armor. Got it back up just in time. Petite Foggery trying to disable. Suchender, oh, got his armor up again. They're always one Hades shot away from breaking his armor. Great VGS charging the Zombie Turtle. I'm not sure why. Petite Foggery ditching the guy to go for the Great VGS here. I think the Zombie Turtle has some better close range.
I think that Hellhound of a Carinade's really giving him a hard time here. However, that does leave Schwender in the background free with his long-range gun.
Oh, that's right, this is a heavy Carinated in the VGS. Armor down to the VGS, where's the shots? Yeah, not a lot of Artemis going out. There's a few, he's below half. This could finish him. There we go, VGS down. Suchender all by his lonesome, but Zombie Turtle took some heavy damage in that engagement. Yeah, Suchender is back against a mountain too. He's going to have a hard time maneuvering.
VSS Petty Foggery rising up and shoot at his balloon, I would presume.
Yeah, his balloon's really damaged. He can pop it right now. There goes balloon down,
there
armor.
Goes. Hull armor almost on.
There it
goes.
goes.
The hull armor.
Suchender not falling very fast.
It doesn't seem like he has drogue shoot either. No,
yeah,
he does not.
I think it's just a slow falling ship. Right, VGS back in the game. He's pretty far though. He's not going to be able to save his ally, it looks like. Yeah, Suchender's getting bullied by these two ships. So much disable. So much fire. Oh no. Armor down again. They're just tanking out as long as they can. Armor back up just in time.
Really hitting anything.
2 and 2.
Goes.
CakeWatch has tied it up.
I have to give the initial Jeez, what's the word I'm looking for?
Advantage?
Yes, thank you. I clearly have not had my morning cup of coffee. I have to give the advantage currently to Ryder, because that Mobula, the Zombie Turtle, is very badly damaged.
He is below half right now. Suchender back in, he's pretty close. VGS is back in as well. Looks like he's about the same distance as the Suchender. They're pretty close together there. Just a good spawn to them. Hades going out, missing the Suchender. Good Artemis shots there. They were getting him at range. Lumberjack shots connected to the Zombie Turtle. Balloon already down. His armor is not looking good either. No, got a nice Maladin just in time there. He's starting to back away. His ally is going in by himself. He is going to get wrecked by that Spire. That heavy Carronade is just going to destroy him here.
If he can manage to get around it, he might be able to have the upper hand. But it seems like Zombie Turtle just isn't around to help if Schwender comes down to also fight Petty Foggery.
Zombie Turtle and Suchender going at it. I think, yeah, Zombie Turtle is definitely getting the worst of it here. Balloon down again.
Great VGS ramming Petty Foggery into the ground and the rocks and killing him.
3-2, Ryders ahead now. Zombie in a really difficult spot. Not sure there's much he can do here. Taking shots at the Great VGS, a lot of that going into the balloon. So Gender pushing forward, he's not going to be in arc for a little bit here. He's going to have to turn hard. And here he goes. Everything connected. Pete Foggery. Oh no!
Right into the engagement.
This is going to be a meat grind. Zombie is doing a nice job dodging things here.
Yes, but for how long?
He's going to live, but I think they're just going to turn to his ally while he's recovering. Yeah, Petit Fogger going for this Chender.
Come up and shoot at Schwender.
Not sure he's going for a tar. Oh, you're on the close range side, Petit Foggery. In the danger zone.
He's watching and carrying out.
Yeah, he put himself into a really bad spot there.
We are at our halfway marker.
Zombie Turtle that goes down. 4-2.
Spoke too soon.
Nice bump. Still the Hades connects. Not the Hades, the Hwacha connects. I feel like what the Squid should have done was just parked himself right in front of those long-range guns. And just been annoying.
Definitely what he should have done. Great VGS coming in to ram him into the mountain.
Oh! He went with the ram. He clipped the mountain himself and took quite a bit of damage, but they did finish him off. 5-2. Ryders win. So kudos to them. Yeah, really good match. That's pretty close. Yeah, it looks like I believe CakeWatch had more of a mid-range ship, and Ryders had like the long-range ship.
Hopefully CakeWatch can pull it together for their last match of the day and our last match of the stream. Match J, Bard Revival Church against CakeWatch on Parrot and Rumble.